Alright, good evening everybody. This is Nathan Cow from ballernerds.com, and today I'll be going through a launch day prep guide because we only have 10 hours until roughly 10 hours until the launch of Diablo 3. It's 5 o'clock right now, so 9 hours about. Yeah, roughly 9 hours. Because the game will be launching at 12 a.m. PDT, which is Pacific time, and that translates into 2 a.m. Central time. So basically that's when the game comes live and everyone will be doing a bum rush to log in. So just to start off, if you guys have not purchased the game already, which I really hope you have, if you haven't purchased the game, then you can either buy it online right now through the Blizzard store, and it will be a digital copy, so you won't get that little fancy box that most people get. But then again, Blizzard has been a bit slack in the box goodies lately, so it doesn't really affect you that much unless you want the collector's edition, which is pretty impossible to get right now anyway, so good luck with that. But if you want to get it online and you're fine with a digital pre-order, go to Blizzard store, and it's only $60, and you can immediately start downloading the game and installing. And yeah, that is good, because everyone who goes to the store in person are going to be a bit behind everybody who will have the digital pre-order, unless they got shipped already. Yeah, whatever. But next thing up, you want to create your battle tag. Now, a battle tag is basically their replacement for the real ID system, because they had people had issues with everybody that might not have been that great of a friend knowing their real names or their real email accounts. So they created the battle tag system, which is basically a replacement for the ID system in order to play the game. Now you need this battle tag in order to play the game. So once you, actually no, I think you can do it without buying the game. So anyway, go to your account information on the Blizzard page, and then go to your account, and then on the left menu there should be a battle tag choice, and then you can go there, choose your battle tag, and there will be a unique ID just for you, and that way that is how you'll be adding people to your friends lists in this game. So basically you want to know what yours is. Next up is the launch times. As I said before, the launch is 12 a.m. PDT. That's in about 9 hours. And that is around 2 a.m. Central Time. And you guys can interpolate your own regional launch times from that, just by going to a What Is My Time Zone website. And if those of you who have already pre-downloaded the installer, you can now install the game because Fire from the Sky has fallen. Yeah, but you can now install your game because it was unlocked around 8 a.m. PDT or 10 a.m. this morning, and now you can install your game and basically have everything up to date and patched in order to play the game once it launches. There were some issues that people ran into, such as error 108, and basically like your Windows installation was not valid for this game. But if you guys have run into any of those problems, you can just go to this troubleshooting menu right here, and it'll basically walk you through any problems you might have had. And it's a pretty comprehensive list, like such as problems, hard drive, DVD damage. Well, actually no, this kind of sucks. Yeah, but anyway, if you guys have trouble with your installation, you either go to the Diablo 3 Reddit, which is reddit.com/r/Diablo3, and basically they have an extensive guide for you guys if you guys have any problems with installation. And also, before you install your game, you have to delete the beta client if you are in the beta. So otherwise, your Diablo 3 client and the beta client, which are two separate clients, will not play nicely with each other. If you try to install the client without deleting the beta client first, you'll run into problems and basically cause you a whole shit ton of frustration and pain. So what you want to do is you have to uninstall the entire beta client using the uninstall programs in the Windows pane task manager, and then you also have to go to C program data in your C files. Now this is a hidden file or hidden folder in your C file, so you have to type it in the search bar up top, word for word, and then you have to go to Battlenet and basically just delete this entire folder. Now you would say that if you delete this Battlenet folder, you'll be affecting all your other games. Well, the thing is, all your other games that use Battlenet do use this folder, but they are basically, it automatically recreates this folder anytime you run the program. So if you delete it, it's no big deal, it'll just recreate it again. But you need to delete this folder in order to play the game if you were in a beta client or beta testing, basically all of us. So that's that. And there was another thing that if you have a ATI graphics card, there were some issues with the latest or the earlier drivers. So if you have either a ATI Radeon 2000s, 3000s, or some of the 4000s, you would want to update your drivers to a 12.4a hotfix driver. Now what this is basically a hotfix for the problems that some of the earlier drivers for those earlier cards had. Now if you don't have those earlier cards or the earlier driver, you're fine. So that means that you guys with the 4000s, upper 4000s, 5000s, 6000s, or 7000 ATI series, you're perfectly fine with anything. You guys don't have to worry about anything at all, and you should be good. So now also NVIDIA, you guys are also fine, so you guys don't have to worry about anything at all. And that is basically the entire thing I have for you guys right now. Everything else is just icing on the cake. Like, make sure you guys have lots of food, water, don't kill yourselves, and don't recreate the South Park WoW episode. Make sure you guys take lots of breaks, even though you're racing for game first 60, and just have fun. We hope to see you guys in Tristram. And just to remind you guys that we will all of us at ballandnerd.com are going to be having a launch day stream. You'll see the 4 of us at Ball and Nerd, because I think only 4 people can go in the game at once. But you'll see us playing for 24 hours straight. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But if you guys want to watch us, which I hope you do, even though you're playing at the same time, go to the twitch.tv or Twitch TV /baller_nerd, and we will be entertaining you all night long with our antics, dying, and inferno. So, hope to see you guys there. And just to give you guys a heads up, we will be having a lot of guides coming out, such as guides about classes, skill builds, run-throughs, real money auction house, you name it. We'll have guides for them. So, keep in touch, and basically just watch our guides. We hope to bring you guys as much stuff as we possibly can to help make your gaming easier. Until then, have fun in Tristram,